Hi there, I'm Carolyn, trichologist here at Absolique Hair Health Clinic. Today we just want to talk to you about our exclusive in-clinic scalp treatments. We've been doing quite a few of them lately here in Brisbane. It's the end of winter and a lot of people I'm finding are very low in vitamin D, lots of dry scalps and skins, and there's all sorts of things going on. So we've been taking some before and after photos to demonstrate to you, how powerful a professional scalp treatment can be. For most of my clients, we do home care services, whereas we use different scalp cleansers and we use different prescriptive scalp soaps depending on what the problem may be. But sometimes there's a lot of residue and I need to go in and actually do the scalp treatment first. So we've got some images here on the microscope. I hope you can see. We might put them really bigger up in the blog that follows this. And in this particular case, the scalp scale, I guess she called it, had been building up for some time. It had been pointed out by the hairdresser. But no one really knew what it was, and it got to the point that we were getting hair loss from the built-up scalp scales. So when I went under the microscope, what I found is what you would call pityrized amnianticeus, which means that there was so much, scalp scale. It was trapped in the oil, because every hair has an oil gland, and it created basically like a glue and had glued the hair to the scalp. And it was just in a certain area of the scalp. It wasn't over the entire scalp, but left untreated, it could really do a lot of damage. So we had to break it down. When I first looked at it, I couldn't even see the scalp. You can see there's a lot of white in here. I could see there was some form of yellow in the background, so I assumed there was something going on with the oil glands, but I could not see the scalp. I could not see the blood supply through all the scale. The other thing that was happening is the moisture from when you're washing your hair, it was getting trapped in there as well. So we were actually verging on getting a fungal condition also. So that is not good on the scalp. So we went in and we did our first treatment. It's in clinic, takes me about an hour. We're using organic products. In particular, we're using Oway. I use the soothing product, so I'm using a rice wax and I'm mixing it with bio-organic thyme. So it's quite soothing but exfoliating at the same time. Very, very gentle and comfortable treatment. It's like having a massage and there's no pain or discomfort. And what we found after just one treatment is I can actually see through the scalp, but now I could really pick up what was happening with the oil glands as well. So we also looked at blood tests and we did find it was also a vitamin D deficiency. In this case was also an iron deficiency. So we just wanted to show you the power of doing sort of an in-clinic treatment. This is just another image after. So as much as it looks clean, it shows me that it's already at a cellular level coming back. So we do have to address it, not just topically, but internally as well. Most people only need one treatment if they even need a scalp treatment. It's good for everybody to have it, maybe every 6 months, just to get your scalp nice and clean. If you just imagine where you exfoliate your face, we should be doing it for our scalp, and then be followed up at home with a scalp cleanser. So the price will vary depending on the time it takes. So it's between $90 and $120. As I said, some people only need to have one. In this case, we went back and did it twice, and we might need to go in just one more time to get it all nice and clean. And obviously we're following up with supplements and some home care as well. So this is our in-clinic scalp treatment. We can do it for all sorts of scalp conditions. I do need to get you under the microscope first. I prefer a trichology consultation, but sometimes people just simply want a scalp treatment, and I'm happy to help you with that as well. So as always, you can email me your questions, your story. It's info@absolique.com.au. Thanks.